What's up, everybody? Welcome back to part 2 of the Chevy S-10. So yesterday we had one heck of a situation going on, right? Here's the situation that happened if you didn't watch the part 1 video, which pretty much the part 1 video was talking about car thieves. Basically, we had some people here, or maybe one person or two, I don't know how many, but we had someone here over the weekend, let's call it the car predator, was on the lot trying to steal the Chevy S-10 truck sitting right over there. Okay, how do I know? Because when I got in the truck to crank it up before my customer got here from Georgia, which is about 2.5 hours away from where he lives at, I couldn't crank the truck up because the ignition had been broken. They had taken a screwdriver, jammed it in the ignition, trying to crank the truck up to steal it. Well, it didn't work. So, stay with us. This is part 2. Let's get started. So yesterday, let's just kind of go back in time to a video clip where we are working hard and diligently to fix the truck for the customer. The guy showed up. His name is George, super cool guy, very patient, and stayed here for quite some time with me yesterday while we ordered a new ignition from the O'Reilly's Auto Parts over there. Yeah, thank you, O'Reilly's. Got a brand new ignition. And then our mechanic Ron went to put the ignition inside of this truck. Ron was working hard trying to get that ignition back in this truck. And here's the thing, folks. After about 2 hours went by and he was knocking and moving and grinding and doing everything he could to get the old ignition out, it wouldn't come out. The old ignition is still in the truck right now. And it got to a point where my customer, I could tell he was getting frustrated. He had already been here for a few hours. The sun was starting to come down. It was getting ready to turn into night. And here's what George tells me. He says, Chad, look, he's like, I really came here to buy this truck today. I drove from Georgia to come see it, all the way out from Savannah. And he came all this way to get this truck. And here's the thing, Chad, this is what George says. He says, as much as I want the truck, I need to be able to hear it run. I need to be able to drive it, see how the transmission is. He's like, I think I know what the problem is on why it's smoking so much from what you tell me. And let me tell you guys, George really got down deep and he was looking up under the truck, checking it out, had his flashlight. I mean, he looked at this truck and got a good assessment of it. But at the end of the day, you want to be able to crank it up and hear it run and drive the vehicle. And he wasn't able to do that. So here's what I told George. I said, well, George, I can let you hear it run. I can let you see it smoking. I can let you do all that. I said, why don't we come on in my office for a moment and I'll show you a video I recorded of the truck. So that's what we did. It's not turning. Porter, I got a feeling they did the same thing to this one. Probably, man. Man. Let me try from this one. This one's got the V6 in it. I'll be doggone it, guys. So, literally right now, as we're out here on this beautiful day, filming this video, talking about the Chevy S-10 truck. Sales guy walks by with a customer looking to buy one of these types of trucks, and now the ignition on that truck is doing the exact same thing that this truck did yesterday. So anyways, we walk inside with George, I show him the video. George says, Chad, I'm gonna make you a reasonable offer for the truck. If you take what I'm gonna offer you for the vehicle, I'm gonna buy it. All right, guys, so the exact same problem is going on right now on the lot. The other S-10, the 95, is not cranking up. The key will not go in. Sales guy right now is a little upset about it. I understand, bro. I do, because I dealt with the same situation yesterday. Like I just told our sales guy, Mike Tyson, I said, Mike, tell the guy to come on inside, come in my office, let's sit down. I'm gonna show him the video of the truck driving, and hopefully we can make the deal work. Because that's basically what we had to do yesterday with George, and George was confident enough to take the risk, take the gamble, and buy the Chevy S-10 truck off the words that I said in the video that I made, letting him see and hear it run. So there we go. Let's hope that works out. But guess what, guys? Our boy George just rolled in. He's pulling in right now as we speak. This is no joke, guys. Let's take a look. George is here to pick up the Chevy S-10 truck. So I'm gonna start working with him, and let's see if we can get the truck on out of here today and head it on back to Georgia.
So this week I made a video and oh boy!
What's up, boy? Hey!
What's going on, bud?
So a 10 millimeter is all we need.
10 millimeter and a pry bar.
And a pry bar.
Yep.
So okay, a 10 millimeter. You want a like a ratchet type situation or
a wrench?
A wrench with a pry bar.
Yep.
All right, be right back. All right. George? George, you there?
Yeah.
All right, everybody, so what George is gonna be doing is gonna be getting under the truck and disconnecting the drive shaft to the truck so we can get it on the U-Haul and basically be able to take it back home. You wanna be able to have those back tires so they can flow, I guess flow freely without tearing up the transmission. So let's watch and see how he does this. So that is the drive shaft.
Yep.
Okay. And basically you are disconnecting it so
the rear end moves freely and my transmission doesn't overheat going down the road in neutral.
Okay. All right, I got you.
I'm more worried about the transmission.
Okay. That's why you don't see a lot of these on the back of RVs and stuff?
Yeah.
You see more front wheel drive vehicles?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, because if it's front wheel drive, you just put the front wheels up off the ground, the back wheels can move as fast as they want.
And now why'd you say about the e-brake?
Because once I disconnect this, there's nothing holding that rear end.
Okay. So you want to pull the e-brake up?
No, I already got it down.
Okay, down. Okay.
Pretty much once the drive shaft comes out, the truck's in neutral.
Okay. You okay with me filming?
I don't care.
All right, cool.
All right, pry bar.
All right, pry bar.
Short one, the black handle won't work.
All right. Okay, so the rope is to hold that up.
Yep.
Okay, so it doesn't drag. All right, guys, I'm gonna walk inside and grab my razor blade and go ahead and take the stickers off his window, get that cleaned up a little bit, and he'll probably be up and out of here in the next 10-15 minutes.
I use that razor blade that thing's
I think everybody's seen.